What's up, everybody? Welcome to this latest Funko News video. Most of you are going to be seeing this video on the 3rd, but it was recorded on May 2nd, 2018. I'm going to jump right into figures that are available now or figures that are about to be available. So, of course, the Captain America is sort of an action pose, and he does have the shields on his wrists. This figure is a Walmart exclusive. You know, for a while we didn't know where this figure was going to be, but it has actually become available on their website, and it's been already off and on the website. So I would just say, keep checking the website, every once in a while to see if it is up for you to order it. Also, you see here with Target, they have the 8-bit Will, which I've mentioned this figure a couple times recently. This one is more widely available now, and there is the chance to find the Chase variant of the 8-bit Will. Also, from the movie Bright, there is the Layla figure, which is a Target exclusive as well, that is starting to hit Target stores. The most recent Stranger Things pops are starting to release as well, so I'll definitely be on the lookout for those. Now, the specialty series figures here, Popeye and Krypto, these may not necessarily be in stores, at the time that you're listening to this, but I know that they have been shipped out. So basically just give it a couple of days, and again, check comic book shops when it comes to specialty series figures, but some websites do carry these as well. And in fact, if you did a pre-order with the website, then you should have these on the way pretty soon. Also, you see here, Lock, Shock, and Barrel from A Nightmare Before Christmas. These figures are starting to hit stores. I don't think this is a wide release necessarily yet, but yeah, just be on the lookout for them because they should be available pretty soon. Also, I want to go ahead and point out the Rock Candy figure that you see here of Tinkerbell. Now, this has been released before, but this is a Diamond Collection variant of that figure. And I want to say this is the first time that I've seen a Diamond Collection figure that's not actually with Hot Topic. This one is being sold through the Disney shop, which I will put a link in the description for that. As a matter of fact, just make sure whenever you check out a Funko News video, always check the description because I tend to put some links down there, to try to help you all out, basically. Now, the Ellen figure is available on her shop. Basically, she has her own shop related to her show, but it's not available right now. It is out of stock, so restocks may be on the way for that particular figure. I'm still kind of, it's weird to me how they're handling this figure. For one, I mean, the art for the figure, you look at it here, it just, something looks off about it to me. And then also, initially, when they made this figure available for sale, they didn't really have much of a limit on it. I think some people were able to order as many as 10 of them. And then they changed that to, I think, where people can only order 3. But yeah, like I said, it's just a little bit weird to me how they're handling this figure. Hopefully they'll smooth things out, and those of you that are interested in it will be able to get your hands on it. As far as the Funko shop is concerned, with the Funko pop-up shop that they had this Wednesday, the Mr. Rogers figure became available, and this was, of course, the one of him in the blue sweater holding the train. And that one did sell out very quickly. I didn't really expect that, but yeah, it seems with like Funko shop items lately, things are moving very quickly, so you definitely have to be on it. And I actually got the email from Funko about this item hours later. I don't know what in the world happened there, because for a while Funko was actually putting out their emails before the figures appeared on the website, and all of a sudden that's not happening anymore. So yeah, they need to work that out. I think we all can agree there's some things that they need to work out with the Funko shop to give more people a chance to try to get these figures. So some random bits of information here. Now, this may not necessarily affect Funko, but I did want to put this out there that Hasbro has purchased the Power Rangers from Saban. So for the longest time, Saban, and if I'm mispronouncing that name, no big deal. Let's not worry about that. But yeah, for the longest time, Saban actually, owned the rights to Power Rangers, but now Hasbro has it. So I'm really not sure how this will affect, the toys and collectibles that are produced, and how it will affect the movies. If I see any way that it affects, Funko's rights to create Power Rangers figures, then I will update you all on that. Also, I mentioned this previously that the Pink Diamond figure from Steven Universe has already shown up in some Hot Topic stores, but the official street date is May 8th. So if your local Hot Topic doesn't have it already, it will be on the way very soon. Also, I did want to point out that more Hot Topic stores, they're stopping basically on Instagram, there a lot of Hot Topic stores had been showing what figures will be available the next day, and it seems like some stores changed that policy, and now that's more widely spread that a lot of stores, a lot of Hot Topic stores are not going to let people know what's going to be available the night before. Now they will let you know the morning of. They will still do Instagram posts, but I think we can assume that there are some issues created from sharing those figures the night before. So yeah, maybe this will be some less drama for those stores by waiting to the morning of. We'll see how that pans out. Also, make sure that you check out Walmart's website. They do have a lot of rollback prices going on for pop figures. This does include some of their exclusives, their previous exclusives as well. And I know some friends of mine have got some pops really cheap off of Walmart's website. So definitely make sure that you check that out. Also, Walmart is putting a limit now on pops that have a chance of a chase. I can assume that this probably has to do with people ordering a bunch of figures to try to get the chase and then trying to do returns. So yeah, basically they're going to try to put a stop to that. That doesn't mean that you can't do that with some pops that are available right now, but this is the policy that they want to go with moving forward though. So again, some more random information here. The Unmasked Iron Spider pop, of course, here in the States, we know that's a box lunch exclusive, but this one is going to have its European debut at the MCM Comic Con in London. So yeah, if you happen to be in Europe, that's where that figure is going to be first available. I don't know where it'll be beyond that. For the Disney Treasures, there is a founder's gift. This is basically for people that signed up for a full year. So you actually do have a gift on the way, and it includes a patch as well, an exclusive patch. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And honestly, if I think you should have received your email already, and that should already be on its way to you. I just wanted to mention this again quickly. I've said this a couple of times, but yes, Bullet Club pops are on the way. And the Young Bucks, they did put a message out there basically saying that they've already seen what their pops look like, and they seem pretty hyped about it. And they do say also there's going to be a big update very soon. And then you see here the red chrome Iron Man, which in the States here, this is a Target exclusive. As a matter of fact, not just Target exclusive, but a red card Target exclusive. But for those of you outside of the US and Canada, you can pre-order the red chrome Iron Man pop with Pop Culture's website, and I will put a link for that in the description. So there's an event coming up, really, I think from the time that you're seeing this, it'll probably be tomorrow in Thailand, the Thailand Toy Expo. And I just want you to get a look at, some of these exclusives that they have going on, because I know some of you are Pop Asia fans. These figures here, though, may be very difficult to get. I mean, you see the limited numbers, but still, I think they are very cool looking figures. And these are figures that have been around for a while. These are just some new color variants, but I do think they still look pretty slick. So, of course, with Incredibles 2 on the way, that's going to be a hit movie. We all know that. And Pixar, like they've been doing with some of their movies, there will be a short before Incredibles 2, and it's going to be Bao. And the character here, Dumpling, is actually going to have a pop figure as a Funko Shop exclusive. Don't have an exact release date, just know that it is coming soon. And I gotta say, it is a cute character. It's kind of weird to think of a dumpling as a character, but I definitely like check out the box that is going to come in. I mean, that alone is really awesome, the way that they did that. It really is like a I guess you would say dim sum box. I can't even remember exactly the terminology there, but I really do like the look of that. I think that is pretty cool, and I think this is going to be pretty popular. So some more specialty series figures on the way. We have a pop here, Hudson from Gargoyles. I've mentioned previously that there are Gargoyles pops on the way. It's kind of interesting that the first one we're seeing here is actually, a specialty series figure. But then also you see here the Squirrel Girl Dorbs figure. This one is no surprise. This one was actually spotted in a one of their catalogs, one of Funko's catalogs a while back. So we pretty much knew this was on the way. But yeah, these specialty series figures right now just says they're up for a summer release. Don't have anything more exact than that. I think as far as specialty series figures are concerned, I think there's some other figures that should still come out before these will arrive. So as far as Marvel is concerned, I think I shared last time the image of vinyl Thanos, and you see here now that Thanos or Thanos, people say it different ways. Again, not a big deal. But yeah, Thanos is gonna actually come along with Iron Spider. I was hoping for Gamora, but you know, in terms of popularity, I could see why they put Iron Spider along with him. That probably will help to increase the sales of this vinyl 2-pack. And then also you see here the Stone Keeper, which if you've seen the movie, you know more about what's going on with that character. And by the way, I didn't give a spoiler warning because either you want Funko News or you don't. I mean, this is a figure that they're putting out there very publicly, you know, so I think it's more important that people don't miss out on figures because they're not informed at this point. And really, I feel like, you know, I think a lot of people have seen the movie, so it's all good in my opinion. But yeah, this will be a Funko Shop exclusive, and don't know exactly when it's going to arrive on the Funko Shop. I just know that's going to be one of those figures that will sell out in probably less than 5 minutes. Fingers crossed, hopefully I could try to get my hands on one. I hope they do really good numbers of it. And then I did want to mention again, I did share this information previously, but the Iron Spider with the mechanical limbs, that will be a Target exclusive coming soon. And then of course already available is Hulk busting out of the Hulkbuster armor, which, like I said before, if you want that one, you better make sure you go ahead and get it, because I have a feeling with it being a 6-inch figure that it's not going to be around for long and that they probably won't produce more of them. So that, you know, that's just my opinion, that's the way it'll probably go down. So some other figures here. I know some people have been waiting on that Vampire Bob figure because Bob was really, you know, he's just a great character from Stranger Things. Very likable character. That actor, he's good at, you know, playing roles like that. But yeah, his figure is actually up for a May release, so that means it'll be out by the end of this month. And it actually is available for pre-order with GameStop right now, and I will put a link down in the description. And then also GameStop has this exclusive Earthshaker figure from Dota 2, and again, I'm going to put a link down in the description. But this particular figure is up for a June release. In fact, I want to say I think it's June 23rd. And then of course there are more Dota 2 figures on the way, including Spirit Breaker, Phantom Assassin, Pudge, and Juggernaut. I'm not really familiar with Dota 2, but I gotta say I really do like these pop designs. I think they look pretty awesome, and if you're a fan of the game, I would imagine that fans are going to be pretty happy with these figures to pick them up. These are up for a July release. So with the rumor mill, got just some quick things to share here with you all. As far as movie moments are concerned, it's possible that there will be a Nightmare Before Christmas movie moments featuring Jack and Sally. In my opinion, it's got to be them at the end of the movie, their kiss at the end. I can't imagine what other moment, you know, Funko would go for. To me, that's the most iconic moment. So hopefully that is what it will be. And then also, I saw this listed as just Marvel, Captain America, and Red Skull. I don't know exactly what moment from, you know, I'm assuming they're going with the first Avenger movie, but I just don't know exactly what moment they're going to focus on. If you all have any ideas, definitely share down in the comments. And then this, I know, has a lot of people excited, and I can see this panning out to be true. But some possible ad icons figures on the way include Bazooka Joe, which there already is a Bazooka Joe Dwarves figure that's available. So yeah, I can see the pop happening. Also Dig'em Frog, the Noid, I'm pretty hyped about that one. And then also Sugar Bear. So yeah, out of these four, me personally, I would definitely like to have the Noid. That's probably my #1 pick. Dig'em Frog would be nice as well, but to be honest, you know, the ad icons, they keep going to the Funko Shop and it's a mess almost every time. So I'm definitely not going to stress over these, but yeah, I know people will definitely be, you know, alert and looking out for these. And all I can tell you all is to check the Funko Shop on a regular basis. Check it on a regular basis, because these figures, they don't give a heads up of when they're going to get listed, and when they get listed, they usually sell out in like less than 5 minutes, you know, or unless the site is jammed up, and then some people have to wait like an hour. But still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to be very vigilant and on your toes to try to catch these figures. So that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. I hope everybody got something out of it as usual. You all please continue to support the channel. I am working my way towards 15,000 subscribers, and you can all help us get there, you know, kind of faster by sharing the videos, you know, letting people know about the channel, letting people know to check it out and everything. And also remember, I know if you're subscribed, sometimes you may miss a video because you're not signed up for notifications. So please make sure that you are signed up for notifications. And You know, I'm kind of hyped. I really do want to get go ahead and get to 15,000 so I can do that 15K giveaway, which hopefully everybody knows about that by now. And yeah, I just like doing giveaways. I like to try to give back to the community because the community has been very kind to me, especially lately. It's been amazing. So yeah, I really am looking forward to giving back in, you know, the different ways that I can. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. You all take care, and I will talk to you all again real soon.